Costus igneus, known as the insulin plant, belongs to the family Costaceae. There is a very famous saying that, a leaf of insulin plant a day keeps diabetes away. Nevertheless, the herb is not only beneficial for people suffering from diabetes, but there is a lot more beyond this. Bogor Agricultural Institute, IPB, has conducted various researches related to this insulin plant. One of the researchers has proved that insulin leaves have a high fructose level. The excessive fructose is absorbed and filtered by the human digestive enzyme. This further normalizes the sugar level in the blood. Thus, it shows how crucial insulin leaves are for people suffering from diabetes. Following mentioned are some major health benefits of this leaf. 1. Curing diabetes. As the name suggests, insulin leaves work best to cure diabetes by reducing the high sugar level inside the body. The increased sugar level in the blood is regulated by the amount of fructose present in the leaves. Regular intake of insulin leaves can prevent chronic future health complications occurring from diabetes like organ failure and the free flow of nutrients in the body. For treating diabetes, prefer having a decoction prepared with insulin leaves. Boil few insulin leaves in water for good 10 minutes. Strain and drink this solution 2 times a day for good results. 2. Natural prebiotic to smooth digestion. Insulin plant has various vitamins and complex components. The components work as good as the E. coli bacteria. A good bacterial growth in the gut smoothens the functioning of the human digestive system and bring about the proper assimilation of the nutrients in the body. Further, these leaves also have a high fructose level which helps in improving the colon function system. Thus, its consumption will also help to ease out the excretion process. Prefer chewing 1 to 2 leaves of insulin plant or having the decoction after having your meals for about a month. 3. Antibacteria. Insulin plants have an antibacterial and antimicrobial activity. Methanolic extract of the plant shows maximum antibacterial activity against various gram-positive species like Bacillus cereus, Bacillus megaterium, Staphylococcus aureus, and various gram-negative strains like Pseudomonas aeruginosa, Escherichia coli, Klebsiella pneumoniae, and Salmonella typhimurium. So, if you have severe problems related to the kidneys or urination, try consuming these leaves regularly. The insulin leaves kill the bad bacteria inside the urinary pipe. Moreover, they automatically help in the smooth functioning of the excretory process and providing relief, yet, you still need to drink a lot of water to supplement it. 4. Natural antioxide. Oxidation is a natural chemical reaction which produces free radicals. These radicals trigger some dangerous illnesses like cancer and harm the skin beauty. This is why people are struggling to get free from such radicals. A study showed that the insulin plant has moderate levels of antioxidative compounds in it. In the same study, it was found that the antioxidant activity of it was around 90% when compared with standard BHT, butylated hydroxytoluene, 85%, at a concentration of 400 micrograms per milliliter. It is the methanolic extracts of the leaves and rhizomes of insulin plants that have such high antioxidant activity. Thus, by regularly drinking insulin leaves, your body fights well and beat the oxidation process occurring inside the body cells. 5. Liver illness curing. Liver diseases occur as a result of fat deposition in the liver, which further leads to other chronic illnesses. There are several vital components in the leaves of insulin plant that aid in breaking down the fatty acid deposition in the liver and thereby improving the liver functioning. Thus, if you are struggling with a liver disease, then start consuming this drink daily, at least 2 to 3 times a day. This will help to erode away the poison stored inside the liver. 6. Kidneys health. Leaves and rhizomes of insulin plant have a diuretic effect. They work to induce an increment in sodium and potassium clearance and thus regulating diuresis. With proper diuresis and a balanced excretory rate, automatically, the kidney health improves. If you are already suffering from kidney stones or kidney infections, then start drinking the insulin leaves tea daily. This will help to ease out the functioning of the kidneys. When the kidneys start to malfunction, then there is no way back and you will have to subject your body to dialysis. 7. Bladder health. The insulin plant has compounds that are good diuretic and aid in bladder health too. It is very important to maintain the bladder health, as if you do not take care of it, it may lead to infection. Thus, the insulin leaves potion can help in the urination process. Prefer drinking this potion before going to bed. It is because it will help in stimulating the bladder to work properly and eliminate healthily every morning. 8. Cancer prevention. In a study done on the ethanolic extracts of one of the species of insulin plant, it was found they have anti-proliferative and anti-cancer potential. Although, the study was done in vitro mammalian fibrosarcoma cells. So, in this study, it was concluded the barks and leaves have anti-cancer properties against HT29 and A549 cells. Consuming the insulin leaves regularly can prevent the growth of cancer cells inside the body. 9. Immunity. Insulin leaves have a natural anti-oxide character. This automatically enhances your body immune system by removing all the free radicals from the body. With a well-maintained immunity system, your body will remain healthy throughout. Start by drinking the insulin leaves in honey decoction regularly. Drink it at least twice a day if you have a weak immune system. 10. Reduction in cholesterol. The insulin plant has a high amount of water-soluble, that slows down the absorption of glucose from the digestive system into the blood. Not only this, it regulates the insulin production and sugar absorption ability of the body. This, in turn, brings about better assimilation and absorption of fats and thereby reducing the blood cholesterol levels in the body. If you usually suffer from high cholesterol levels, then you are at a higher risk of getting a heart attack, stroke, or cancer. Cholesterol is the biggest enemy of the body, and thus it is important to avoid it. Start consuming insulin leaves every day, which will help your body in breaking down the cholesterol from the food. 11. Cure for asthma. Studies show that the plant has the ability to control the inflammation in the airways. Further, it also helps to soothe the muscles in the lungs that tend to tighten during an asthma attack. If you suffer from asthma, then prefer consuming the insulin plant leaves to benefit you from asthma attacks. 12. Helps alleviate symptoms of bronchitis. Bronchitis occurs when the airways become narrow due to the inflammation of the airways and the excessive mucus present in them. The essential compounds present in the leaves of insulin plant work on to reduce the inflammation and thereby curing the condition. Daily consumption of tea infused with insulin leaves will help to reduce this inflammation, and thus slowly and gradually cures bronchitis.